So I'm going to call Jason, and the first one we're going to be doing is, I think I don't know what scenario he's doing, but we're going to just walk through the process and how to deal with through the four different buckets of customers and how to handle them. So let's go ahead and give Jason a call. Okay. Always got my calculator by me. I have my screen ready to go. I take notes too when I talk to you. Hey Jason, this is Angelo Christian over here with BOE. I was calling to get back in touch with you. We had received an inquiry that you had made with us about getting help with a home loan. And I was just checking in with you, wanted to find out how we could help you.
Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, how you doing, Angelo?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. What's up?
Oh man, trying to get this money, man. Working. So what? Let's talk. What can you do for us?
Yeah, so I mean, tell me what is it that you're trying to accomplish, or where are you at in the process? What are you trying to do here so I can help? I mean, I've been in the business for 11 years. I specialize in helping people get a home with no money down, 100% financing. I've done over 6,000 loans, and I want to help you get into a house and make it happen. Tell me your situation. What do you have going on?
I'm kind of, going through some transitions. My credit score when I last checked was about a 574.
Okay. Okay.
570. I'm just really kind of trying to get on my feet and see what it is I need to do to get into a home. My income is not too bad. I mean, I make well $69,000 a year.
Okay.
And so I was just trying to see, what I need to start doing to get ready.
I got you. Okay, so you make $69,000 a year. What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm actually an accountant.
Okay, and do you get paid by salary or hourly? How do you get paid?
Yeah, I'm on a salary right now.
Okay. So, and how long have you been with the company?
I've been with the company for about 2.5 years.
Okay, so you make 69,000. You've been there about 2.5 years. You get paid a salary. Do you get any bonuses or commissions or any other types of pay?
Sometimes we get the end of the year Christmas bonus. Like $500 sometimes.
Okay. Any other sources of income for you, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. Basically, here's what we're gonna do. The reason why I'm asking these questions is we're gonna walk you through it to see what your eligibility is, what you qualify for. So, have you ever bought a house before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so the process is I have to collect this information, this data from you to find out what programs or grants or assistance or things that you're eligible for. So I got to run you through this so I can determine, okay, do you qualify for this program or that program? So it's just a series of a few different things I have to ask you. So just work with me so I can find you the best program, okay?
Okay.
So you have no other sources of income now. Are you single or married, sir?
I'm actually single.
Okay, so you're single, you're not married. Okay. Now let's go back to the credit for a second. You said your credit score is 574. Why is it 574, Jason?
Well, about 3 years ago, obviously before I started working really, working little odd jobs, and I actually ended up getting my car repossessed.
Okay. So that happened in 2013?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so car repossessed in 2013, I got it. Anything else going on? What else?
Well, in my younger years, I wasn't real responsible. I got a few $1,000 in maybe, old cell phones, medical bills, credit cards. In college, they always trying to give you a credit card the first time you walk on campus,
Mm-hmm.
And so, they give a kid in college with no job a credit card. What first thing we do is run it up,
Yeah. No, I've been there, man. I got in trouble a little bit when I was younger, but I got a good job, was able to straighten it all out. So, okay, so you're saying a few thousand. Let's talk about that for a second. So, what do you have as far as any collections or any charge-offs, or tell me about it. I mean, you mentioned a few things that are in collection.
So as far as like the cell phone, I probably owe like $500 something
Mm-hmm.
to T-Mobile.
Okay.
I got re-injured my knee, so I had to go to the doctor. That's probably, another $900 to $1,000 I had to do on that. Like I said, the old credit cards and cable bills. So I think that added up to like close to $4,000 I had in collections.
Okay. 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 Now, do you have any other bills, like any? How about any established credit? Do you have any new credit cards, any new car loans, anything like that?
Yeah, I actually have 2 credit cards now. I pay about $80 a month a piece on them right now. They're
Okay.
good standing.
Okay. Good.
So I've been want to work on my credit.
Yeah.
Got a new car. I got a car paying about $400 a month.
Oh, you got a car payment. Okay. How long have you been paying on that for?
I've been paying on this probably about the last year and 2 months.
Okay.
Probably 14 months now.
Have you had any slow pays on the car?
No, everything's been good.
Okay. So you basically rebuild. How about on the credit cards? You've been paying those on time?
On time, man.
Okay. Is there any? How about any other bank? Have you ever had a bankruptcy? Any foreclosures? Any judgments or liens? Anything like that?
If I did, me and you'll find out together. Huh?
Well, yeah. The thing is that, yeah. Here's the thing: when you're getting a home loan, there's not really today in our society, with everything being so transparent, you really can't hide anything. And it's okay. You can tell me I'm here to help you get the loan. I'm not. So don't think like I'm an investigator or an attorney. I'm not. I'm on your side to get you the deal. And so, do you have any child support or any back taxes to the IRS? Anything that you owe? Anything like that?
No, sir. No kids yet.
Okay.
As far as the taxes go, I'm good on that as well.
Okay.
I always file my tax returns.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. So you kind of reestablished a little bit. Now, as far as savings, any money in savings and checking, any retirement accounts?
I actually have a 401k with a job with 10,000.
2,000?
10,000.
Oh, 10,000. Okay. Okay. Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
That's good. Okay. Okay. So, as far as let's see here, did you ever serve in the military?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, do you own any real estate?
No, I'm just in an apartment right now.
Okay. Okay. So you're in an apartment. How much is your rent, sir?
My rent's $1,200.
Okay. And do you pay by check or cash?
Yeah, either check or I think some online, something that we do online. We can pay online now.
Okay. And that's to an apartment. That's a company you pay the rent to?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And are you in a lease?
I'm in agreement right now. Yeah.
Okay. When's your lease?
I mean, it's going to be up in like 3 or 4 months, but I've talked to them. They told me that if I do it, if I get a house, get approved for a house, they'll work with me about getting out of it.
Okay. 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 So let me ask you a question, man. I mean, so let's say that I can get you pre-approved for the house. I can get you into the home. How soon are you looking to get this done?
Man, if you can do that, man, as soon as possible.
Okay. So I got to ask you this. So why haven't you bought a house yet, man?
I mean, I guess I was just kind of nervous. You don't, 30 years old, kind of just getting reestablished on some things. And so you kind of really don't know what it is that you can and can't do, So, I mean, you always hear your parents saving up for 10, 20 years to put down getting a house.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know.
I mean, do you realize that? I mean, you told me you're spending $1,200 a month. How much is that a year that you're spending?
Man, what's that? 12. That's right. At what? 14. Almost 14,000, 15,000 a year, almost.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, so I'm just trying to understand. If I can get you into a house for less than what you're paying on rent, I mean, would you be ready to commit and move forward on this?
Absolutely, man. What do I need to do?
Well, basically, here's what I'm looking at. So, from what you've told me, based on the numbers here, with your income, you make $69,000 a year. You have money in reserves. I'm looking at the math right now, and so from what I'm seeing here, a couple different options, a couple different ways that we can go, and this is preliminary. The process is that right now we're doing the application to get you pre-qualified. So, from what I'm seeing, there's going to be two options. Do you have a pen, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please write these down.
Okay.
Okay. So, first option that I'm seeing is that you'd be eligible for. You could do 150,000.
Okay.
Okay. And that would be with zero down. Okay.
Okay.
Now on the zero down program, that's going to be for on the outskirts of the city. Like I know you mentioned like maybe Port or New Caney. That would kind of work there. There may not be a lot of nice houses for that price point. We could definitely go check and see. But that's the first option that you can do, and you can buy a brand new home, you can buy an existing home, you can even buy a foreclosure, and that's with the zero down financing. The other option that you can do, you already have the money in your account to do it, is you can go up to 200,000, and that's just with a small investment of 3.5% down.
Okay.
So those are two options, two different tracks that we can run on here. Basically, the process is from here. That we would need to get your documents in, and then we would get you pre-approved, and then connect you with one of our USDA approved realtors to meet with you to help you start shopping for a house. And so, if you went with the $200,000 option, your payment would be about $1,036 a month, plus taxes and insurance. If you went with the $150,000 option, your payment would be about $800 a month plus taxes and insurance. So basically, from what I'm seeing here, just the mortgage payment would be cheaper than your rent. You do have to add the taxes and insurance on top of that. And you are a first-time buyer, so you do qualify for the first-time buyer tax credit. In the state of Texas, that's a $2,000 a year credit, and you get that up to 5 years with a total of $10,000 in savings. That will help you on your income tax side. But those are the two different options that you're eligible for right now. So what we need to do is I need to get you some documentation from you to get your loan pre-approved. So I need your 2015 W-2 and tax return, and I need your most recent pay stub for October. Okay, and I need to get a copy of your either your 401k statement where that money's in that account, and I need you to fax that over to me, or you can bring it by the office. So once you get those documents into me, then I'll process it for a same-day pre-approval. Now, when I go through your credit, there may be a couple things I need you to do, like maybe pay down one of your credit cards. This should be a simple fix. So please get your documentation into me, and then we'll go ahead and start processing it. Now, once I pre-approve you, the approval letter is good for 60 days. Are you working with a realtor right now?
I've kind of looked, but no, I'm not working with anybody directly.
Okay. So what'll happen here is once we get you pre-approved, like I mentioned earlier, we have a USDA approved realtor. Her name is Christina, and she's approved with Keller Williams, and she's actually going to meet with you to help you to go and start shopping for a house. And obviously you can work with anybody you want to. The reason why you want to work with her is because she's already approved with us. And see, when you're buying a home, it's very important that you work with the right person that helps you to negotiate the contract for your best interest on your behalf. See, these government loan programs, they allow the closing costs to be either paid by the seller or put into the loan. And so if you're working with an outside realtor that doesn't understand that, what happens is they could come back and want you to pay the closing costs on top of your down payment. And so closing costs are usually about 3%. So if you had to do that, you wouldn't be able to buy this house because that'd be too much. You don't have that much money in savings. So you'd have to end up paying like $6,000 or $7,000, and you're not in a financial situation to do that right now. So you want to work with somebody that is an expert in their domain and that specializes in these government loan programs, so that way you can get what you want and make sure that you don't lose the house. So it's better to work with somebody that knows what they're doing as opposed to making a mistake and risk losing the home. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's just, and again, you don't pay for her services. She gets paid by the seller, but she's there to protect you. And I've done hundreds of transactions with her. She's legitimate. She's real. She's a great lady, and she'll go to bat for you. So is that okay if we use her, boss?
That's cool. That's
Okay.
cool.
Okay. Good. So I'll have her give you a call, and then she'll set up a time to meet with you. But yeah, like I said, those are the two options that you're eligible for. The next step is pre-approved. You haven't been pre-approved yet. I got to get your stuff in to get you pre-approved, and then I'm going to connect you with Christina so you can go out there and start shopping.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and bring your stuff into me, and then we're going to get this rolling, and then we're going to get you taken care of from there. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay, my friend.
So this is really happening.
It is. We're going to start moving on it right away.
Awesome, man. Appreciate you
Okay.
so much, Angelo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, my man.
All right, man.
All right.
Talk
Bye-bye.
to you
All right.
soon. Bye-bye.
Okay. So this is the bucket two when you have somebody that basically is that 570, 580 bracket, and they have good income and they have money. Okay. We're assuming the sale. We're giving them the offers. Okay. Now we're making sure he understands he's not been approved for the loan. There's many people that fit this bucket. Okay. So, but you don't stop anything. You want to keep the momentum moving with them because there's opportunity. The way I can see there's a loan here. I want to work this guy. You know what I mean? Because his credit is very easy to fix. You know, based on what he's telling me, and I know that even if he's off by a little bit, I can still get a loan for him because of where his debt ratio is, his income, and his reserves. So we would want to move forward with this type of customer. You see what I'm saying? I want to get him excited. I got to give him the offers. So don't stop the process and say just give me your documents. You have to give him the offers. You let him know that he's eligible but not approved. You see? So this is an important thing. And I had everything plugged in here. I'm not fishing around over here. I'm not fishing around. I just want to show it right here. I see what the ratios are. I give him the two options. You see? Based on what we know with the matrix, what he's going to qualify for FHA and USDA. So that's what you need to be doing with that type of customer, because it's going to get him juiced and get him excited, and know that he has. Because everyone else has told this guy to go jump in a lake, you know. And so, but I want this loan.
Yeah, it wasn't under previous
See?
home or something, I don't know.
And even if the guy had a 550 or 560, if he's got the income and he's got the money, man, just move forward with it. You know. So, okay, so that's that one. Who's the next one? Was it you?